What's going on, guys? Greg here. I got another video for you today. Today is a Korbanth K4, and this was sent to me by a customer who had this done by a previous installer. Much like the last saber I did, it's actually the same customer. And again, the installer just kind of didn't know what they were doing. They said they did, and then they just kind of messed everything up. And so I was coming to the rescue to fix it. So to make a long story short, the installer was terrible and ended up burning out the audio amp on this is an Nano Scotty V3 is what it was originally. And so I had rewired the saber, done everything, put it together, checked the speakers a couple times, and then I realized the board was heating up and that there was very, very horrible sound, which to me said audio amp, and other people agreed. And so we went and we ordered a new board. The customer upgraded to a Nano Scotty V4, and then I did a new install where I swapped the boards over. I obviously didn't charge him for that because there's no need. It's not his fault. And so now the saber has a Nano Scotty V4 and a royal blue green white tri-crate LED, an 18650 lithium ion battery, activation in the back, Nano Scotty V4, Sacrifice and Revenge of the Sith HD Obi-Wan by Shamim, and then a Episode 4 Obi-Wan, I forget who it's by, and then a Goth 3D Designs internal 7/8 chassis. I don't think it's not the Obi-Wan, it's not the K4 chassis, it's just a regular 7/8 chassis. That again, the previous installer kind of did a number on, but I tried to work with what I had. So I said you get what you can. So, quick rundown of a few things. First of all, actually I'll go with this end. If you want to turn the saber on and or change sound fonts, you only need to take the pommel off. You should never have to take the booster off because you just risk breaking wires. So that being said, if you want access to the kill key or the SD card, you want to hold the booster and then twist, see I did it right there, and twist off the pommel. Do that. Dropped it. Where is it? Oh, God. I'm a mess today. So, pommel. There. And now you have recharge port, kill key, and then if you need access to the SD card, this slides out gently, and there's plenty of slack, but this is the 7/8 chassis. That moves very freely. This part of the chassis, the speaker holder, does not. It's a little bit stuck, and that's a good thing. But so you literally just need to take it out that much. It's okay if it's hanging here because I've supported the wires inside and I've supported them here to make sure that nothing is going to get broken. But just be careful, don't start pulling on them and ripping them because you have SD card access right there. But again, you shouldn't have to do that too often. But if not, and you don't need it, you want this to be placed in just about there. You'll know that it'll get a little bit tight, which is a good thing because that means that the outer diameter of this piece is touching with the inner diameter of this, which is exactly how you want it because then it's not going to move around inside. And so once you do that, you can either twist or take out the kill key.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
That is Sacrificed by Shamim. The pommel not fly away this time. Yeah. So let me get rid of all this to the side. And yeah, just said the back one is activation. So nice. You can kind of see the green there and the blue there with white flash on the flash. So the upgraded sensitivity. And then, now this was an idea from KR Sabers, so thank you, Cal, because this makes life a lot easier. But if you want to have blade retention, you take off the outside piece, which I'm sure you knew. Then blade. Make sure that's in, and then you have your blade retention screw right there. Here, and then just thumb tight should be all you need. So the same thing, and you are good. So like, I don't know what I was gonna say. So forget that. But there you go. That's what I was gonna say. Is that so? I messed with the settings on the board just to kind of give you some options and some ideas of what it can do. So this one I set it to really high flickers, as you saw it doing that pulsation. So if you want to change between sound fonts, you just press and hold till you hear one beep, and that first beep will bring you to just a mute mode, which is nice. Nothing, nothing. Then you press and hold. Normal off, and then you press and hold 2 beeps.
Hello there.
That's new sound font. So this is Revenge of the Sith HD. Off. And then final sound font. Oops, sorry. Try that again. There we go. Sorry about that. It's not cooperating. There we go.
You can't win, Darth.
And so, and normal press to power off. So, like I said, it was a pretty straightforward install. I also locked the wind vane because the previous install I tried to just super glue it on, which doesn't work. So that is thread lock around, so that's not going to go anywhere, which it doesn't need to. And then yeah, so that's really it. So I said, thank you for your patience, Michael. I actually got this turned around fairly quickly, which is nice for everyone involved. But like I said, I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.